Hello and welcome. In this short video, I will go through pen testing versus red teaming, what's right for your organization. Now, this is the most common question which is being asked to me in my initial interaction with potential customers. And I think this is the right time for me to shed light on this. Hi, I am Ashish. I'm the co founder of Bluefire Red Team Cybersecurity. First things first, what is penetration testing? Penetration testing is a controlled security testing engagement where vendors simulate attack to find vulnerabilities. Pen testing is all about uncovering vulnerabilities. It generally is a scoped approach. We take a scoped approach where customers gives us a scope to perform a penetration testing. It could be applications, networks, etc. Sometimes while performing penetration testing engagements to identify impact of a certain vulnerability, we have to perform controlled intrusions based on the agreements again with the customer. This in turn helps us to prioritize vulnerability with a risk based approach. There are multiple parameters to prioritize vulnerability with risk based approach. You can use the asset exposure, you can give it weights, etc., and you can come up with a good vulnerability prioritization risk based approach. We at Bluefire Red Team follow this. We should not confuse penetration testing activities with testing an organization detection and response. Detection of a threat and responding to the we don't test detection response capabilities while performing a pen testing activity. What is red teaming? Well, a full scope attack simulation is known as red teaming. There is no defined scope. Sometimes there's no defined scope. Yes, customers do select approaches, but generally, while performing a red team engagement, it's almost testing the organization's resiliency, including the people, process, and the technology. We use a term ground zero to full compromise, meaning from no information of an organization to fully compromising an organization's digital infrastructure. Sometimes, while performing red team engagements, we directly gain access to some areas of an organization where it has the most sensitive information beyond vulnerabilities. We should have minimum operational impact while performing red team operations. Now, in red team engagements, yes, it is about testing an organization's detection and response capabilities. We do test an organization's detection and response capabilities in a red team engagement. Moving ahead, how to choose between pen testing and red teaming? I've come up with a few points for you. Choose pen testing if you need compliance validation. You can also choose pen testing if you are testing specific applications or networks against scope. Choose pen testing if your organization is in an earlier security maturity stage and you want to establish a baseline. Pen testing activities can also help you establish your initial baseline as well. Pen testing activities can also help you create and test your patching cycle and its efficiency. Okay? It will help you establish your patching cycle. So let's say in the first iteration of a penetration testing, the patching cycle for high and critical issues were 2 days. Now that you have a lot of learning with the first iteration internally as a technical team, you you will use that efficiency to reduce the patching time for high and critical vulnerabilities. You should choose pen testing if you want your technical team to become security aware. It basically means that whatever best practices and the recommendations that pen testing companies or the pen testing vendors share, your security team is having a good learning curve with them. When we share the technical risk ratings, they should know how to make sense out of it. So it basically all about being security aware. Moving ahead, choose red team engagement if you want to assess full security resiliency of your organization. Also, if you have an existing security programming in your organization with an established blue team, it is generally recommended to perform a red team engagement. Perform red team engagement to simulate real world attacks beyond technical vulnerabilities. If you want to test the human aspect of your organization, you should go for red team engagements, social engineering, and the phishing attacks, etc. Moving ahead, now it becomes very important for organizations to also self evaluate what they actually want. And for that, I have come up with a couple of questions. What is your primary security goal? Finding vulnerabilities or testing detection and response capabilities? If you want to find more vulnerabilities, go for pen testing. If you want to test the detection response capabilities, you should go for red team engagements. Do you have an internal security team capable of detecting and responding to threats? Are you looking for compliance driven testing activities, or do you want to test real world adversary scenarios, which is also known as adversary simulation? These are some of the questions that will help you self evaluate what you need. All right, thank you. If you are looking forward to have such an engagement, you can always reach out to Bluefire Red Team for that matter. Actionable insights, continuous service for a team excellence. The ultimate goal of a cybersecurity vendor like us is to move your cybersecurity towards an efficient state. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. See you next time.